Hello all my Kenvians and welcome to a brand new episode of Discovering Steven Universe. Today the episode I'm going to be watching is Alone at Sea, which, as I mentioned in the previous video, apparently has a cameo / probably she's going to be in most of the episode, Lapis joining up for this episode. Tripping over my words there, but I'm going to leave it in because I usually do that anyway. But I'm interested to see what Alone at Sea has to offer us, and whether Lapis is going to be her usual grumpy self, or maybe she'll be a bit happier than usual. It's hard to say. But anyway, let's get right into it with Alone at Sea, and go.
I may be rich, but buying a boat would be going a bit overboard. Hey! Hey! Just a joke I picked up from some sailors.
Arr.
A surprisingly clean sense of humor. Great universe.
We even named her Lil Lappy.
Okay, I'll give it a chance.
She's so cute when she's happy!
Oh. Dad!
Hey, you two. Finally get enough of that horn?
What?
What are you doing?
Catching fish.
But why would a fish ever bite a hook?
You gotta bait it.
Okay, I was gonna say, you need bait.
It's like a worm or a $20 bill. Here. Fishing.
That face.
When does the fish part happen?
Well, sometimes.
It's pulling so hard.
Uh-oh.
What do you say?
Oh no.
What was that?
Are you okay?
Is it? Is it Jasper?
What's going on?
Steven, you got a moment?
Broke your dad's leg. I stole Earth's ocean. Go on. Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh my god, dude. Oh no. Oh god.
Jasper.
I was wrong about fusion. You made me understand.
She looks crazier than usual.
Stronger than both of us. We could fly.
No.
What?
What we had wasn't healthy. I never want to feel like I felt with you. Never again. So just go.
Lapis.
She said no. Sorry, Dad. Hey, the ocean's really beautiful from up here.
Yeah. It is.
Poor Craig. Holy crap.
Begin to do something that does right by you. I would do about anything. I would even learn how to love.
That's what I'm looking for. Just a little bit of difference in the song there. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I did not expect to see Jasper show up. I mean, it makes sense, especially since we have an episode, like one episode that actually focuses on Lapis for the first time in a long time. Did I say Lapis? I meant Jasper. Like, I did not expect to see Jasper at all. Like, my initial thought when like that big mass started coming up was that it was going to be like a sea monster that they would have to end up fighting. But then they started talking about Malachite and how much that bothered Lapis, and it just became crystal clear like within a few seconds. Actually, I think I even mentioned, it's like, you know, is it Jasper out there, before they actually started talking about that. But yeah, man, this was a really heavy episode. I mean, talking about how, and it makes sense now, the fact that Lapis didn't want to be put in charge. While they were Malachite, she kept control. She took out everything she had on Jasper to keep out of control and to keep Jasper pushed down. And clearly, that, as it's been mentioned before, fusion is a relationship. It is... what was it that Garnet said when Malachite went down to the bottom of the ocean? It's like, that is a bad relationship, or they are bad together. Something like that. And just all of that impacted clearly, clearly Lapis was impacted, but also Jasper. Jasper's always been a bit crazy and a bit homicidal, but I don't think that her sort of just wide-eye expression and that crazy look on her face, I don't think that's artistic flub at all. I think that was intentional. And it just really put across this just vibe of madness about her. Whew. So yeah, man, this was a heck of an episode. I feel bad for Greg again because yes, he did get a lot of money, but clearly they spent a lot of money back in Mr. Greg. And this time he essentially bought not only a fishing pole but also an entire boat that they had rented. That was actually called the SS Misery. But, oh man. Yeah, just what an episode. I'm curious to know how much more often, especially since Jasper has just kind of reappeared out of nowhere after the Rubies went looking for her. Clearly they didn't find her. But, are we going to see Jasper again in the next episode? Or, just sometime rather soon? I want to know. I want to know. And actually the next episode is Greg the Babysitter. And based on the description, it looks like it's going to be a flashback episode. So if Jasper does appear, it'll probably be right at the end as they fade to black or something like that. But yeah, I'm very interested to see more of Jasper coming along. Always interested to see more of Lapis. It's one of those things, I hate seeing that character so sad and upset, but after all that she's been through, it's just it's something that the character was going to have to work through over time. And hopefully with Steven's help that will be possible, but it's going to be a long process, clearly. But yeah, okay, that's all I have to say about this episode, other than the fact that the music that was going on during the little fun montage and then the intense music when Jasper was on the boat. Ooh, yeah, that's those were good ones. But yeah, I'll end it here. Everyone, thank you so much as always for being here for this episode of Discovering Steven Universe. Really interested to hear your thoughts on this episode, thoughts on what I had to say, and also if you disagree with me on this episode, please do let me know why. Don't just say this episode sucked, please, because if you don't like it, I would like for you to have an actual reason why. And let's see, in addition to that, if you are interested at all in becoming a patron for the PapaKennMedia channel here, you can go to the link in the description down below or at the end of this video, and for as little as $1 a month, you can get early access to videos as I get them up on YouTube, anywhere from about a day to a week or more ahead of time. And yeah, if that interests you at all, please go check that out. And if you do become a patron, thank you very much. If not, having you all here to just watch the episodes and hopefully have some interaction in the comments is more than enough, and I can't thank you enough for just being the amazing Kenvians that you are. But until next time, for Greg the Babysitter, I'm Papa Ken, and I will see you in the next episode of Discovering Steven Universe.